JGiffin. Welcome to my home. I am here in semi-sunny Seattle, Washington. We've actually had some great weather lately, and I'm just finishing up a little appetizer here. And while I do that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and why I should be your mom chopped champion. I am 35 and I have 3 sons. The first is Aiden, who is 6.5. And then I also have Zachary, who is 2.5. And we've got Ian, who just turned 1 a few months ago.
Say hi.
3 boys is a definite handful, but I also really love to have people over and just serve my family in a fantastic way that inspires my kids to want to do this, and it just inspires others for a love of food. I grew up in a very small town called Pottstown, Pennsylvania, with Polish and Pennsylvania Dutch influences very heavily in my life. We used to have fantastic Fosnot baking days, and most of my childhood memories are in the kitchen with my aunts, my mom, and my grandmother, just cooking up food for all 22 of us grandchildren and the family and having a great time together. So I just want to continue the tradition. I don't have any kind of culinary skill other than being self-taught and just not being scared of food. I was taught at an early age to use what you have. Even if that's a box of cornflakes and a chicken breast, you can definitely throw that together for something fun. So what I did today is I am making a family favorite called Apple Prosciutto Cheddar Bites, or APC Bites. However, I ran out of the cheddar, or out of the bacon, out of the prosciutto. So in its place, I'm going to be using bacon. So these are actually ABC bites. So what I did was I went ahead and I took some leeks, cleaned them very well to get rid of the grit, and I popped them in a pan that had cooked the bacon. I used the bacon fat, added some butter, and really slow cooked the leeks until they just melted in. Then I added the bacon back in, and some chopped apples. I like to use the Braeburn apple because it's something that my husband loves to eat, and I don't want to use an ingredient that they wouldn't like on their own. So I'm going to just take a spoon here and put a little bit in each cup and top that with some cheddar. And pop it in the oven for about 15 minutes at 350 degrees. And when these come out, they are delectable. You've got the apple, the leeks, which have a little bit of an onion and garlic taste to it, as well as just the richness of the butter. It all comes together really nicely. I really enjoy using the puff pastry already made. I just buy the cans and roll it out and cut it to what I need to do. So the reason that you guys should use me for Chopped, not only am I well known here in Seattle for being on PBS Cooks A to Z, I even have a cookbook here. This was the show that I got picked to help raise money for our awesome public broadcasting system here in Seattle. And hopefully you can hear me over the baby. And yeah, that's my main experience. I just started teaching a cooking class at our church not too long ago. Besides my family and my cooking, my church is definitely a priority for me in my life, and I just really enjoy it. I love doing anything that I can to help teach others about cooking and just to not be scared of it. And what else? My friends and family. What would you guys say about me?
That you're nice, and I'm doing a video of you too.
Oh, great. Okay, so I'm nice, and I think I'm outgoing, and I'm pretty friendly. I'm not scared to try anything at least once. I definitely think that I could be on Chopped, because if I can please my 4 guys, I think I can please the chefs. Thank you so much for considering me. Sounds like I have to go. This is your next Chop Champion. Thank you. My name is JGiffin. I am from Seattle, Washington, and I'm 35 years old. Thank you very much.